All right, what is up for everyone? In this video, we're going to talk about how to set up your organic TikTok account, and eventually we're going to run TikTok ads from this same account. Just like before we set up the YouTube channel, we set up the Facebook page, we set up the Instagram account. We're going to set up TikTok now, and we're going to repurpose that same short form content we've been making to spread our reach and just take advantage of all the platforms that people are using these days. If you haven't been following this series is me starting a brand new coaching business from scratch, starting from zero and scaling it all the way to $1 million without tremendous startup capital, without existing following or reputation or joint ventures or anything like that. So far, we've created our Facebook page and we posted some reels so far and scheduled the rest. This one is, we just did this yesterday, so it's still got potential. I mean, our first reel got 700 views, pretty good start. Our YouTube channel, 5 subscribers. I know it seems very small, but I'm happy with the growth we've had so far. And so far, our content is getting some traction here. Once we start posting regular again, we're getting some great viewership. And we're finally figuring out how to get people to engage with our posts. Like, we're getting a lot more engagement now, a lot more comments. And for the most part, people like our reels. And as we can see here, our latest reels got the most views since it first uploaded. So we are gaining traction, believe it or not, which is awesome. And if we look at our Instagram, we're up to 4 followers, starting from 0 yesterday. We pretty much uploaded all of our existing reels.
Sometimes
some of them have
the poker
gained
gods are cruel.
pretty good traction, a few thousand views.
Watch me take down
some engagement, some conversations we started. So like, for day one, I've got to say, so far so good. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to create the TikTok and we're going to optimize the profile and start uploading the real short form content we already made to it. And you're going to find that TikTok is very, very, very similar to Instagram. So a lot of it is going to be the same. So let me share my screen on my phone because we have to do this from our phone. And let's just get right into it. All right, so we're going to want to open the TikTok app. We're going to go to our profile. So this is my trumpet TikTok. So just like Instagram, we're going to click on the down arrow with the dot next to it. And then we're going to add account. And we are going to make a brand new TikTok account. So we're going to put in our birthday. Make sure you guys send me presents. Remember this. And we're going to create our nickname. So we're going to keep the branding the same. Poker Brock. Cool. What we're going to do now, we're going to go to settings and privacy. We're going to go to account. Switch to business account is the first thing we want to do. We want to make sure this is a business account because eventually we're going to be running ads to it. So we can say education and training because we're going to eventually create a coaching business. We could call it gaming. We could call it gaming, actually. Why not? Bio, we're going to keep it the same placeholder as we have in Instagram and YouTube and Facebook. We hope. And of course, once our messaging gets more dialed in, we'll change this to make it more specific. Great. And now we have access to the business suite, which is awesome. Cool. All right, let's go back to our settings. All right, we're going to click on it. And we're going to click on edit right here. We're going to upload that logo that we made. Boom, save and post. Alrighty. And what we're going to do is we're going to add our links. So what we're going to do, we have to become a registered business account for this. Get started. I'm going to select our country. United States in my case. So we registered our business. So once that registers, we're going to add links to our YouTube and our Instagram so that people can find our other accounts. And I'm going to make another video in the future of how to web all your different accounts together so that people can cross-pollinate and find all your different accounts. Now what we're going to do is we're going to upload our reels. So we'll go to videos here. We want to make it so TikTok can access our videos. We're going to go find TikTok. Boom. Photos. Full access. Allow full access. We'll go back to TikTok. Now let's upload that we created. And we're going to add the same descriptions that we have from the YouTube videos. So the same YouTube title that we have, we're going to add it as the description. And then just like Instagram, we're going to add those tags, which is kind of important for a brand new account. We want to give the algorithm the easiest time figuring out what our account is about. I'm just going to use those same 5 tags we used on Instagram. Now I'm going to edit the cover to make it appealing. So 270 with all the chips there. Seems like a good cover. And we're going to post our first reel. Cool. So we posted our first reel. All right, that's pretty much it. So once we get the actual business account verified where it confirms like our business information, we can add the links to our profile. And I'm going to make a separate video where I talk about adding all your links so that people can cross-pollinate and find all your social platforms. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And in the next video, we're going to be talking about X, or AKA Twitter, and how you can set up that profile and optimize it as well. All right, see you in the next one.